USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss, and I got the #1 website on the market for you to cash in and cash out in cash money for Bitcoin. It's called bitquick.co. There's a link in the description, and it's in the #1 comment on this video. You go to their website, you're going to see this right here. You click on buy, and you tell them how much money you want to spend, and it will automatically convert that amount into Bitcoin. Once you have that amount ready, you let them know how you want to pay for it. You can either do a cash deposit or money transfer. I do cash deposits through a major bank right here in the USA. You pick what bank you want. Personally, I use Bank of America because they have so many locations, and it's quite convenient to my house. The big thing to note here is you only have 3 hours to get that cash money into the bank account that they send you. They're going to send you someone else's bank account at Bank of America, who's a member of Bank of America, and you will put your information into the system so that once you deposit the money into their account, they send you the Bitcoin. So this is how it works. You put your state, your email address. They will verify any phone number you give them with a simple 6-digit text message, and you also put your Bitcoin address. Notice that there is a 2% fee. This morning when I sent $500, they charged me $10 to send it, but that's not bad at all in crypto land. So you click on next right there after it's confirmed, and they'll send you an email. And notice this is cash only, you guys. Don't go online and try to transfer it into the person's account because it won't work. You need to go into a bank with cash money. In the email that they send you, they'll put their name, they'll put a 12-digit account number, they'll put that holder state. That's all you need. And they will also confirm your Bitcoin address where the money will be sent. Biggest thing to note here is that you will need to receive the upload and send them the receipt of the transfer. This is what that looks like. When you go to Bank of America, you fill in, copy and paste the information from that email, verify the account number, and all you do is you take a picture of the deposit receipt after you send it. You type in that little no refunds for Bitquick on Bitcoin, boom, upload it into that email right there using that link, and congratulations, baby. You are now a part of the money team. This is the boss with another breakthrough website for you guys. I hope it helps, and I hope you will be profitable and prosperous in the market. Let's go.
Like a boss.
That's right, everyone, live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK, and if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is September 6th, and it is another day that we will be making some money together. If this is your first time tuning in, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is BK. My friends know me as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I'm fortunate enough to grace this microphone with my voice. Is another day somebody's fortunate enough to profit as a result, and today is no exception. With that being said, we're about to jump into our chat right now and pick our winner of the day. If you want to win some cash money straight out my pocket, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and click that little bell. Next time I'm live on the air, you'll get a notification. You jump in this chat and you will have your chance to win. Until then, somebody else is about to get paid. The question of the day we had today was, who is your favorite fantasy football player? And so let's see. I see Hillary Clinton. You know, I saw Bobby Boucher out there earlier. Joe Montana. Great Kali on the longest mile. We got some comedians in the group. So let's go ahead and pick somebody. I see Tom Brady a lot. I ain't gonna pick that just because I don't like Bill Belichick. You know, Bill Belichick, one of them dudes, looked like he never played a game of athletic competition in his whole life. And this dude just rich for drawing up X's and O's. I can't respect that. I respect people that did it. You know what I'm saying? I respect people that do it. I don't respect people that just sit up above the game and think they smarter than the game. I don't got no respect for that whatsoever. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pick a winner. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who's your favorite fantasy football player in the league right now? Bam! Let's go with Ripple Moon, who said Carson Palmer. Ripple Moon. I don't know if that's crypto related or astrology, but today is good enough to get you paid. So this is what we go do for Ripple Moon. We go throw you up in our Facebook group. This is the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Like, no joke. No joke, guys. That's the name of it. #1 Bitcoin group in the world. The doors are always open. Come on in. If you haven't joined us yet, we got about 10,000 of my best friends, and we help each other make money 7 days a week. And today is no exception. So Ripple Moon, you are our Bitcoin winner of the day. Congratulations. I do appreciate your support in putting this channel together. Thank you so much. Do me a favor, just send me a quick message on Facebook with your Bitcoin wallets, and I'll send you a couple bucks in BTC as a token of my appreciation. With that being said, you guys, I wanted to keep this moving. This is day number 4. You know, and you know, I see the tips flowing in already. We only 4 days in, y'all. You know, so we got a long way to go, but we done already made some money. Truth be told, Pivx broke out a little bit. Bitcoin Cash today broke out a little bit, and this one is a banger. This thing, you know, is on the ground floor. And if you know anything about trading, about investing, you don't make money on the sell, you make it on the buy. And today we about to just put a little bit of money down on this buy that will reap amazing profits on our sale. Whenever we done making money, whenever you sell when you want to stop making money, you know what I'm saying? You sell when you want to just take a little bit off the top, you know, and take your girlfriend out to a nice dinner sometime. That's when you sell. Actually, you don't need to sell to do that, but you know. But that's when you sell. You sell to stop making money. You buy to make money. And that's exactly how this chart is set up. So what we're going to do now is we are going to jump over to tradingview.com. Again, if this is your first time tuning in, I do have a playlist set up just for you. It's called How to Chart Like a Boss, and a link is in the description. You watch the first couple episodes of that list, and you will have your TradingView page set up exactly like mine. The trend lines that we use are a 7, a 21, and a 77, right? We don't even really need the 231. The 231 is for longer term moving averages. And then the candle set that we use is 343 minutes, which is similar to 6 hours, plus or minus 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours, somewhere in there, right? But if you got the free version, you can still do the 721, 77 and just use a 4-hour candle, and you'll be able to have similar results. It just won't be as smooth and as clean as the chart I'm showing you right now. So again, tradingview.com, how to chart like a boss will get you there. And this is what we see when we look at Mysterium. First things first, when we zoom out just a little bit, you can see that this guy has literally came out on one of them ICOs, right? One of them gassed up ICOs. Look how high it was. Oh my God. Hopefully none of y'all bought it up there. This is why I tell y'all, do not buy into ICOs. Buy about 2 weeks after they hit a major exchange for next to nothing. So anyway, a bunch of people lost some money right there. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna worry about the fresh money, right? And this is the fresh money. Once this thing hit the major exchange, crashed into the ground, you know, now we got some real estate. And this is what I'm looking at when I look at Mysterium. First thing I see is that this thing, it is underwater right now. So I'm going against one of the rules in the fact that the green is under the orange, which means it's losing value. But this thing has lost so much value that it can't really go any lower. How do I know that? I know that because the market has confirmed that 1, 2, 3, the market's confirmed it 4 different times already, right? That basically this purple line is the floor, and it doesn't want to go any lower. So because we're right there, it's a decent time to buy, but that's not it. We also want to buy this coin because the lines are finally slowing down enough to come together, consolidate, and break out. And this is what needs to happen in order for us to go higher, is these lines right here, that yellow, that red, and that green, they need to slow down, come together, and give us a chance to break out. And that's what's going to happen somewhere inside that white box. So we have 2 things going for us. We're buying at the bottom. We see the lines are pretty close together, and they're all starting to move in the same direction. They're all starting to level out. That orange line broke up, broke down, and now is starting to dovetail, right? That red line is going to do the exact same thing, dovetail, and that green is already dovetailing. So all of our moving averages are coming together, and this is Mysterium on a 343 chart. The last thing I look at this and I see is that even on this little bit of information we have, we can draw a trend line from, I think it was here to here, bam bam, copy and paste it, throw it up top, copy and paste it, throw it down low, and those are basically the channels that Mysterium can live in, right? So the good thing, the good news is that we're buying right here on the ground floor, and probably by that point in time, this thing has to break out. It either has to break out or it has to break down, and it can't break down because the market has already agreed this is the ground floor. This is essentially the exact same situation Pivx was in a month ago. This is the exact same situation Dash was in a month ago, you know. And even when we look at our trend lines, we draw it right here, bam bam, break down to break down, and it still holds back here. When we threw this one down, that's how you know you have good trend lines, when moments in the past automatically agree with it, right? We threw that one down and we threw that one up, and you can see those are serious moments of consolidation, of focused energy amongst that line in the past. So what that tells me is that as these lines continue forward and now move into the floor, we're going to have some powerful forces basically pushing Pivx, or pushing Mysterium, higher and higher as a result. Last thing we could do on this chart, and I'm just giving you a high level BK overview, right? But one of the last things we could do on this chart is our green. We can turn off our 21, turn off our candles, and now we're just looking at the lines. This is how I like to look at a chart anyway. But we can do a breakout to a breakdown, and that gives you the exact levels that this thing is rolling in right now. And you know it's true because when it just broke down, it broke down at that 236 right there. That's when that green hit the floor after it crushed through that 236. So what does this mean? This means that Mysterium is going to be living down here, you know, for probably another week or so. Hopefully it gets some momentum and is able to do something like that. But as it progresses, it will have almost a flow. Let's see, do this in purple. It will have this energy from back there. That's like slow moving. It will flow down and flow up to carry it. And once it breaks through that money zone right there, this thing is going off to the races. And it's going to touch that orange line, which is approximately an increase of 85%. That's why we have it. That's why we're about to buy it right now. And that is how you chart like a boss. Oh, I gotta show my flamingo for some love. Show some love to the flamingo. You know what I'm saying? We keep it friendly. You know what I'm saying? In the BK office. You know what I'm saying? It's always good energy around here. So yeah, you can see Mysterium is basically consolidated so much to where it can't go any lower. Dump a little bit of money down at the ground floor, just like Donald Trump did in New York City 30 years ago. Buy all that land for dirt cheap and just sit on it. You know what I'm saying? And ride that thing on into the sunset. That's what we about to do with Mysterium right now. And in order to do that, we go to Bittrex.com. You can jump in a previous video, Bittrex.com. I'll do that real quick. I actually have a new account set up specifically for this 100-day competition, challenge. What I wanted to do with you guys is really break it down day by day, trade by trade, so you can see my methodology, my logic, and you can also have some time to jump in with me. I got one guy I did a call with today who said, he jumped in with me. He made some money on Pivx. He made some money on Bitcoin Cash, and now we're about to make some money on Mysterium together. So that's what I wanted to try to do, is walk you through trade by trade by trade by trade. And lately we've just been buying up everything, right? But we're only 4 days into it. As this thing progresses, we will sell, we will buy, we will sell, and you'll see exactly what it takes to be a day trader and how profitable you can be as a result. So right now I'm just trying to pull up this Bittrex account real quick. And if you guys have any questions while we have a few moments while this thing is loading, jump in the chat. I'll jump in the chat in a second. If you are watching this after we do it live, let me know what coins you think I should include in the 100-day challenge. I want this to be like an ongoing conversation. Some of the coins already were emailed to me from other people I didn't even know. Golem was one of those coins. A guy emailed me, said, hey, check out Golem. I think it's about to break out. I look at it and say, yeah, you're right. And sure enough, this week it will, right? So if you're in the chat right now and you got a question, you got a coin you want to see, let me know what coin that is. If you're looking at the comments, after this video already goes live, then by all means do the same thing. Let me know what coin you think is worth including in our portfolio. This is essentially our portfolio, you guys. This isn't my money. It's more or less for the purpose of educating people through this beautiful space, through our community. So let me do that. Let me jump in this chat real quick just to see what people are thinking about. There you go. And of course, Bittrex wants me to check my email, so I will do that to verify my account, and then we'll jump on there. We will buy some Ethereum, and that will be that. So a lot of people are asking about Neo. The thing I think about Neo is I don't think it's done going down. I think this is just a brief break. It essentially needs to consolidate to where it did before that last ridiculous breakout, when it went from like 18 to 21 and then from 21 to 50. Like, that didn't make any sense. But before it did that, it was going to consolidate to about 12, 14, 16, somewhere in there. And so I think that's what needs to happen still. Essentially, all we did was we took all that money that was on the top between $20 and $50, and we just wiped it off the table. It doesn't exist anymore, and it's not coming back in the capacity that it was anytime soon. So Neo is not a buy right now, and only reason that is because I think it still needs some more time to basically allow all those moving averages to come together, so that it can go back up to $31, $35, right? Siacoin does have all those three moving averages grouping, but it has a lot of turbulence that it needs to break through in order to have a clean breakout. It's got like 2 or 3 different levels that it'll have to clear on the Fibonacci before it can get past that money zone. So Sia, although it's very, very cheap right now, it won't be able to have a clean breakout because it broke down in stages. It wasn't just a free fall like Neo was. It basically broke down, stopped, broke down, stopped, broke down, stopped. It imagine an elevator. So now it's gonna have to stop at all those floors as it goes back up. And here we are. I think we are finally on Bittrex, so that's good. So as soon as this thing decides it wants to load, we will go ahead and buy some Ethereum. There you go. Good. Cool. Good. So this is Bittrex, you guys. And again, this is a separate trading account that I set up specifically for these day trades that we're doing on this channel. So one of the things we're going to do now is we're going to go to wallets. We're going to cash out some of our Bitcoin and buy Ethereum with it. And in order to do that, we click up here. Let me move my picture out the way. There you go. Move it down there. So we go to Bitcoin markets, and over time you'll see how we do it. MYST. Ethereum Network. And it should tell us how much Bitcoin we have available, 0.029. I was going to say, over time, every day you'll see this number change. Don't worry about that because I'm limited to spending 0.01 Bitcoin a day. So like I'll send more money in from different accounts. Basically I'm depositing money into this account to buy altcoins with it. You know, and from those altcoins, we'll make more Bitcoin. We'll, you know, maybe lose a little bit Bitcoin, but once we start trading it, you know, it will kind of be set as to what it is. So what we're going to do here, all we do in order to buy Ethereum, you can see this thing probably just broke out since I started making this video. We call that the BK bounce right there. We click on bid, right? Go down and click on 0.01 BTC. And it's going to give us about 36 Ethereum for that price. And that is good enough for me. We confirm it and bam! That's it, guys. We are on the ground floor of Ethereum. This thing really can't go any lower than, you know, 25,000 Satoshis. You know, we just bought it at 27, so that's not bad at all. If I would have been able to get in here an hour ago, you know, we would have scooped it up at 25. We would have already made 4 or 5% on it. But we're still pretty good with this number right here. So again, if you appreciate this content, do me a favor, like this video right now. We have a global community, you guys, of 10,000 subscribers, and what that does is it helps everyone to see this video when they come back on YouTube. You know, one of my goals is to help as many people make money as possible, point blank, period. And so the more people that see this, the easier that goal will be achieved. If you in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out. I'm going to be coming to you in 30 seconds. I just wanted to show a few products that the community has to offer. This is our website, bossofbitcoin.com. You go to bossofbitcoin.com right now. You will see that man over there in that suit. That nice blue suit, you know what I'm saying, with the red tie and the white collar shirt, red, white, and blue, looking like the American dream. They say that's a hard job being a boss, but somebody got to do it, you know, and I think he do it pretty well. So these are a few of the products he put together for your benefit. The first one is called the Profit Package, and this thing is a banger. Basically, how I describe it, it's the movers, the shakers, and the money makers. These are $100 million coins that essentially control the market. Top 20 coins, top 30 coins, and they make money. A few of them just broke out this week. One of them is up about 20 or 30% today. Number 5 is setting up to do something crazy. I keep telling you, you better get number 5 while you can. It's setting up just like that eclipse setup. Number 5 is about to eclipse the entire market. Probably inside of 2 months. So the Profit Package is $25. If you want to get that, it most certainly will expedite your process of being profitable and being prosperous in this market. The next thing we have is the Dream Team. You know, you know, growing up, I listened to J. Cole working out. He said $1 and a dream. You know, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, a dime and a nickel. You know, it all started with $1 and a dream, and this is essentially the next generation. These are coins that, you know, a lot of people don't even know about, that you can literally buy for $1 or $2 right now, and just wait on them. Wait on them to come through, and because they're so small, when they jump, they run, right? They don't have all that weight behind them. They ain't got all that baggage behind them. So when they get a little bit excited, that 7 jump, you know, above that 77, and it take off to the races. You know, and $25 you can have that as well. The last thing we have is our one-on-one meetings. I do 2 or 3 meetings a day. I actually got one I'm running over for right now, but I do meetings with everybody from all over the world, and it's really amazing. This is how I make myself accessible to the community. So $25, you can set that up. The rest of the details are in the description, and you will get a link like this that is a personal link to my calendar. So say you wanted to do something, I think this weekend might be booked up now, but say, no, we got Friday left. So say you wanted to do something, I think Friday afternoon, Friday at 4 p.m. after the kids' baseball game, bam! You throw it up there, and now we got some FaceTime. You know, you got a power hour with the boss, and I'm coming on to help you make money, help you be profitable, prominent, and prosperous in this market. So with that being said, I wanted to turn it back over to our people. Show the people some love and see who we got rocking out in the building with us right now. So let's see who we got. If you in the chat right now, shout your country out, and I am coming straight to you. Okay, one of the questions I wanted to cover real quick. Somebody asked, are you going to give us sell advice for each of the buys you recommend? No, that's your job. I have developed a very, very, very easy, concise, clear, and quite accurate method for you to do your job. It's called the boss method, and when that 7 goes below that 77, that's when you sell. It's just that easy. I'm not going to follow the coins for you. I have no idea what coin you own. I don't want to know. And I don't think you want me to hold your money. If you want to send me some money, you can send it to me and I'll just send you 20% right now, and I keep that money, flip it about 18,000 times, you know, but you can do that. So no, I'm not telling you when to sell because that's your money, right? So let's see who we got rocking out in the chat with us right now. We got Nigeria in the building. Belgium, Germany is standing strong right now. Long Island, Ripple Moon from USA, right? Denmark, Algeria, Belgium, Poland, Alabama, Bama, Roll Tide, USA, Australia. Nice call, BK. Thank you, Miss Marie. I do appreciate it. Japan, Rising Sun, what's up? Nigeria, Canada, North Korea, Nigeria, Africa is big in the building. Philippines, Las Vegas, Sin City. I ain't seen nobody from Vegas in a while. Big Sean, hold it down for the Northeast. What's going on, man? Quebec, England, Austria, Montreal, Virginia, Michigan, 2 times on Vegas for the 702. Australia, Brooklyn, the Bronx is in the building. Australia, down under strong, Israel, and Mars. Bam! Hey, we getting bigger than global. We getting universal right now. You know what I'm saying? We universal. Got people on Mars. So with that being said, guys, you can see we got a global, vibrant community. We make money 7 days a week. We have a good time doing it. You know, this is how I try to empower our community. If you appreciate that, most certainly come join us on Facebook. 10,000 members. Subscribe to this channel. 12,000 members. And set up a one-on-one with the boss. I done did about 100 of them already. You know, I'll probably do 100 more before the end of this year. With that being said, guys, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Your boy BK, no matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay in California. Good night, good morning, and good day. I really do, truly do appreciate your time. Just hit that subscribe button and share this video if you appreciate mine. Together, each achieves more. And the more people this video reaches, the more people that are able to empower themselves in the market, the more people that aren't stressed out fighting each other for $14 an hour plus benefits, the more people that have their kids' college paid for, the more people that don't have to work for 30 years paying into a 401k that only grosses 6% a year. The more people that own their own money, the better off we all will be. And that's why I'm here. If you like that, you gonna love what's yet to come. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.